Hello folks and welcome back to Blueprints Day 24. Last time, so many things happened. We read more books. We got power. We got power to the pump room, so hopefully the reservoir is as low as it has to, as low as it needs to be now. So right, okay. So first things first, because we did that, we can no longer use the. We can no longer use. Okay, we can no longer use the fountain to get down there, which we know because we know how to get there with a tomb. So we need to use the tomb to get down there. At some point, we do want to get to the tomb. Hey, the tomb, perfect. Yes, let's do this now. I was wondering, do I want to do the house first? No, let's do this now. Yeah, so this floor is definitive, and this is not, because we can go in here, because we did the puzzle with the angels. Which means down here we go here. We do that. Which is going to give us a cutscene. It really doesn't need to give us the cutscene, but it gives us that, which means we get down. Which means we're now in the basement with a lowered reservoir. So we get to see what on this other river. Hopefully, because hopefully the reservoir is not too deep now. It is too deep now. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Okay, so it's okay. The reservoir is way too deep at the moment. Way too deep. Okay. So I can't go over by boat. So the level of water I need here is. This is going to be problematic, isn't it? This is going to be an issue. I need the pump room. I need the pump room because I need to be able to put some water back in here. We can't use this again. This is pointless. This is all full up with water. I do need to be at this emptiness, but only when I've got access from the other side. Probably, and that's probably foundation. Once the foundation elevator is active. Yes, okay, so I need to get the pump room and put water back into this, and I have to guess roughly how much water it's going to have to be. It's not full. I'm going to drain the entirety of the aquarium if I get a chance. The entirety of the aquarium is going to get drained into the reservoir. See, I was expecting it not to be that much. But no, it clearly is that much water. We took that much water. Not sure how we managed to put all that water into because the entirety of the water in the reservoir has gone into the fountain and the emergency backup area, a backup tank of the pump room, together with the chapels. Might as well get started now. Get it out of the way early. What was I going to say? The entirety of the water from the reservoir went into the fountain, and the funeral parlor. I'm going to do that. Again, because we are trying to get. It's not going to be you, is it? Early vault, though. No early vault because we haven't got the money, but early vault, interesting. Pantry. Not conservatory, though. Early security. Because we haven't got a key card, so I might as well get that done now. Right, let's get this done now then. Right. Press enter. Keycard system settings. Security level is going to be low. And offline mode is going to be unlocked. Good. Back that out. Security menu. Anything I've missed? I don't think I have. In case I have, nope, no missed anything. Also, one thing we can do is run an experiment. Sorry. It's too eager there. Okay, so to get pump room I need pool, because pool leads into pump room. I guess one thing I could do is remove all the water from the pool and put it into the reservoir if possible, because that leaves us access to the bottom of the pool. Laboratory. No. I'm gonna say no for a reason. Because we can't get shelter. Laboratory and office can both turn up in the building. They can both turn up in this building, so I'm not gonna touch them because they can turn up here. And if we get laboratory up and running and get high levels of radiation, or however that works. Drawing room. So we're now out of gems, which isn't great. We need a library because books. We need a library because books. Because at the moment, we're like right now we're reading a book, right? Like right now, we are reading Drafting Strategy, Volume 4. Tools of the Trade. In the world of drafting, the tools an architect wields are the crucial in shaping their vision and bringing their decisions to life. Symmetry, precision, elegance, functionality, and elements can find a profound effect on the drafting process and final outcome of your project. That's why it's important to choose the tools to complete the vast realm of inventory, bringing light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance it. Because it's about tools. All these things. Upgrade disc, sledgehammer, wrench, the dice, keys, the compass. Then the compass, the north compass, the gems. Okay. Gems, yep. Stopwatch. The very more short-term alternative is to bypass any gem cost you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. Huh, interesting, didn't know that. Of course, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford it. So, okay, if you have a showroom, you can buy an emerald bracelet which removes high gem costs entirely. Why move gem costs when you can just spray the whole room with repellent? I wonder if we can only find these items now that we know them they exist. Stopwatch, emerald bracelet we've never seen, repellent speed we've never seen, ivory dice, yes, brass compass, yes, silver key, yes, gear wrench we've seen once, ornate compass, and likely the most useful drafting. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. That's fantastic news. Okay, so that's all. That's the items that affect special floor plan costs. Good. Grease, workshop contraptions. Battery pack is component of 3 contraptions. Shovel, metal detector, broken lever, compass, sledgehammer, lockpick kit, coin purse, magnifying glass, question mark. Okay, hang on a second. Let's do this. So, I'm going to start. Copying a bunch of stuff here, making sure we have everything, access to all the stuff as and when we need it. Then we have, examples of things you can do in the upgrade disc. This feels less relevant, I think. Upgrade disc. Storeroom. We've upgraded the storeroom, I think, to the extra money. I think a storeroom at the moment is set up like that. We've upgraded the storeroom, we've got a courtyard, we've got a reading nook. 16 tooltips have been issued. We've not used all of them. We've got the right ones here. Tooltips. Hall pass. Always been the most straightforward. Use a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and striking patches are a highest way to get functions in hallways. We've never seen tunnel. Key card, watering can, secret garden room, If you've come across any fancy ruby socketed sign, you may want to take notes, and these you want to find it and produce fame. Ruby socketed candlesticks. Okay, we're going to keep an eye out for ruby socketed candlesticks then. Because we've seen an item that can generate flame. It's the magnifying glass and the metal detector, I think. Where's the editor? Tools are cool, but they're only as good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. Same potential you see there is the same potential resides within yourself. If it's not the tools themselves that'll go sculpt the grand sculptures of tomorrow, but the deft hands of the minds that something. Sure, I'll grab these ones as well. Faucet running water, secret garden room. Yeah, okay, good. So rooms that have, we'll keep an eye out from now on for stuff like that. Rotunda, archives, study. Whilst drafting, you may spend gems to redraw flip up to 8 times. Well, either that or do archives. This has not been a good moment, has it? No, it has not. Well, it has to be either archives or study, and study closes us off. Well, we'll do study. So I'm not going to say archives. Archives is murder. Has it? Okay, this is not a ruby candlestick, but it's a candlestick nonetheless. So study. Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. This is some plans. Oh, there's a safe in the study. The study has a queen. The study has a queen. We've got a queen today. Okay, we've got a queen. We have got a queen. Now what I need is... That's fine, let's go for that. I don't know if it's possible to remember to ask Anne if you commission with that stuff there. Magnifying glass, lovely. This feels like it could be unlocked, right? Also studying safe locations. Study. Anything hint of date here? Queen D8. Does that mean anything? Sneeze time. Right. Queen D8, does that mean anything? Queen D8. Q D8. Any kind of indication. Queen D8. Q, what letter is Q in the alphabet? O is 15, 17. 17, 4, 8 maybe? Queen, Q. No, okay. It does say dates, right? It is like... If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So they are dates. We're looking for a date. I'll check for the dates we have. Is there a date that's relevant to this? Like, it just feels like picking dates out of the air seems to be a losing proposition. We have dates we can use, but I wonder if there's a date relevant to here, you know? I'll just grab my list of actual dates to try. Let's try. We have a list of dates to try here. We have 08 22 list of dates. Oh, 4, 11. Oh, 1, 27. 11, 11, unlikely. 11, 17, nope. 0, 2, 22. No. So, but again, I'm looking for a date that's relevant to this room. Ask and conclusion out for all the rooms of the house. Thursday. Okay. There's Queen D8 there. It's not sure if that's relevant at all. Okay, so Queen, that's a Queen over there. If you have Office, because Rook has a Nook in it, Drawing Room has a Pawn, Chapel has a... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have a Knight somewhere? I think Security has Knight. Security has Knight. All we need now is a King. Which we know exists in Office. We know for a fact exists in Office. So Office is a priority thing for us to pick up, which means we need gems. We really need to have a... This... Like, there are not many things in the game that just do nothing for no reason, right? So that spins for a reason. And it doesn't always end up in the same space. It takes 6 full rotations, like it goes around and past. Like it goes 1/1/6 rotations every time you click on it. Not sure that's relevant, but it's the way it's done. Yeah, we've done that, we've solved that one. I haven't got a date for here, so I'm not going to stay here forever. Okay, so now we're going to go to... back to West Wing Hall. So I'm not... Master bedroom is on the right wing, is in the east wing, so we need to get back to the east wing as well. Just quick check here, make sure I haven't missed anything. There's 5 coins. Oh, that's going to be the tomb. Because we had a dead end room. Dead end room means tomb. Tomb gets money. Okay. Hallway? Has to be, otherwise we end the run. Corridor. Let's keep pushing. Bedroom. That gives us a little dip over that direction. Another pawn there. Okay. I'm going to head back to this hallway here because we need to get gems. We need to find gems somewhere. Ah, bloody hellfire. Key and ivory, so we need to... Yeah, I should have... what I should have done there is open both doors of the drawing room specifically because we can re-roll those for free. That was my mistake. When I'm in the drawing room, I need to open both doors of the drawing room. Right, I have to re-roll them or the game is over here. So re-roll this and get something useful. Hallway. Okay, let's keep that there. Because if they're both locked... Funeral parlor is gems. At the moment. I'm going to put that there, but we're not necessarily going to open it now, are we? No, we're not necessarily going to open it now. Oh my god, this game is wanting to really piss me off right now. Like it's really, really going for broke to piss me off at the moment. Closet, because we need odds to find something. A key card. card means we no longer have to worry about using the breaker box to turn off stuff. Just turn off. I mean, I wish I turned on the things to max. Okay, what do you have here? The gems are on the table behind you. That's definitely a lie. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems is false. The gems are in the blue box. So this is definitely not. That's definitely false. Guaranteed is false. The gems are always inside the boxes. So that's definitely false. So if that's true, then that's also false, which is allowed. If that's true, every statement containing where the gems is false. That's false. That's false. Which means this is true, which means they would be in here. Okay, so first, this is the first time we have potentially two conflicting ones as I currently read them, so I'll have to read them again. So this is guaranteed false. This is box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. That cannot be true. Wait. If this is true... Oh my god, that's mean. Because they've created a self-referential problem here. Because what they've done here is... If the first part of the sentence is true, the second part of the sentence is fake. It's false. And if the first part of the sentence is true, then the whole box is true. Displays only true statements. Hang on. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will be... Oh my god. This is the first time that the only is actually relevant right now, because this is the first time we've had a box with two statements on it. This is one statement, it has to be false. This is one statement on it. This has two statements on it. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay. This is good. That's the solve here. Because there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So, this is a guaranteed fake. This we don't know yet. This one has to be a mix, right? Every statement containing the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. If the first statement is true, then the second statement is false. Right? But that doesn't work because this is no longer being this is not a box that is containing only true statements. This box cannot contain only true statements because the first statement conflicts with the second statement, if that is the case. This box cannot fulfill that rule, which means the box that contains only true statements is the white box, so the gems must be in the white box. I'm going to have to pull it now, because again, we might be dead run. The second we try that and it's locked, the run's over. Oh god, that was a proper challenge now. That was a proper challenge. The logic is getting up there now. Okay, we actually have to stop and think about these. Great room store. Okay, it has to be... Okay, we could redraw floor plans, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to use... We haven't got keys, so we can't do that. Boiler room gives us power source. On two more doors to open. Let's turn on the boiler first of all. First things first, we turn on the boiler. We'll send it over there for the time being. And then we do this. Passageway, Great Hall, Dark Room. Not ideal, but it's the only real choice we've got. What about this one? Hang on, I'm going to quickly just send power up ahead Then I've got this horrible notion that sending power ahead helps pick rooms that have power. And we know there's not that many of them. Weight room, lose half that. No, okay, we'll do whole weight, which means that guarantees that we need to have the other one. There's no point sending power over there, so we'll send power through there. Unfortunate, but we have power here, so we don't see what we're picking, but we have a good idea what we're picking. That's locked, never mind. That's locked, never mind. Well, again. Mailroom, billiard room. Billiard room gives us potential keys. So we'll do billiard room. Cash money. Right, 6. 3 squared is 9. 18. 16. I still haven't figured out what the yellow square is, so work our way around. 3 squared is 9. 18. 18 minus 16 is 2. Then squared? Yellow square is square after yellow rather than after blue, because before it was square after blue, square after yellow. So 18 minus 16 is 2, then square is 4. Aha! It's square after the step. Okay. It's square. So 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 2 is 4. Square that 16. Yes, okay, right. So the color of the square is what to turn after, when you're doing the squaring. At what process you're doing the squaring. Okay. Okay, that's locked at the moment. I'm still wanting to push towards the other directions here. Observatory, we could do observatory, but that's linked straight back in there. Dining room also gives me potential. It gives us action to the further right, and also if we go here, damn, that's locked. Music room, boudoir. We did the safe and boudoir already, but the safe and boudoir means that the safe is open. We get a gem out of that, so I'll take it. Again, this is number 4, which I've written down already. Okay. Right. This door is locked too. Blast it all. So that's locked, that's locked, that's locked, that's locked. We've got 1 key and 4 doors to do it with. Well, I need a king. Hopefully for master bedroom. Courtyard's always left unlocked. Which is good, because that gives us shovel as well. Lovely. You have extra movement now as well because of the oh, some more keys. Fantastic. Brilliant. Courtyard's always unlocked, so again, do it this way around. Showroom. No. Curse you, game. This is the first time we've seen showroom. If I can't buy that, it just has to be this one or this one. I can go across there, but this is a more important thing for me. Because that gives us some of the key and some more money. Another key, another gem. And a broken lever. I lost track of doing the bloody whatchamacallits. Okay, so again, probably not relevant, but we'll write it down nonetheless. These are rooms that have candlesticks. They're not ruby candlesticks, so boudoir has candlesticks. Maybe doing those just doesn't mean anything. So does dining room. Dining room has loads of candlesticks. Loads of them. These are not specifically not ruby socketed, but they do have candlesticks in them. So, dining room. This is the roast chicken, which works on what? Trophy room. Have never even seen a trophy room, but we'll get the movement now. Okay. Courtyard we know is unlocked because it's a courtyard. So again, we're looking for master bedroom, which means after this, I'm going to go back to dark room and see if we can do master bedroom. Co-check bunk room. Think. Major keys. Does that give us something we need? Major keys keys are a problem, but I also want to see what kind of major key we can pick up here. Secret garden key, which is fruit around the fruit around the house. I'm not going to say no to that. Locked. I mean, I could use a key here, but we know for a fact that's not going to be the master bedroom. So I'm going to go... I'm going to go back to dark room. Just through boiler room. Into the dark room down here. Gem require. Oh, there's no choice. This is gonna be furnace. Nope, it's bloody hell. It's weight room, which is not good. Which means I do need to go over here because I need to. Oh, I was hoping you'd be locked. I was hoping you'd be locked. I was really hoping you'd be locked. Blast. Because if you were locked, I'd make you the secret garden room, which would make my life a lot easier. Thankfully, guest bedroom gives us some more movement. We can get through this no problem as well. So the room that can't be accessed anymore. We have a key card, thankfully. It has to be furnace because I've out of gems. And even furnace is super duper rare. I think the electricness of it all is causing issues. Like, it doesn't cause issues, it makes certain things more likely to be found. Use as well. Gymnasium, package room. Always, you have to use gymnasium, although there's no way around this. Yeah, levels of suckiness here are beyond compare. Workshop. Den, because I want to get a gem. I need to have a gem on hand at least for some reason. Oh, hang on. Den has some candlesticks. Not ruby ones, but they're candlesticks. Gonna turn the correct corner here. It's gonna be archives, which means it's gonna get really bad real fast. Really bad real fast. This is gonna go atrociously badly now. Maid's chamber. I have to redraw because that's a dead end, and I can't draw. That is a dead end, and that can't go anywhere. So we'll redraw. Workshop. Metal detector. So potentially we can go back and start. Okay, floor plan. No idea what it's going to be. It's a hallway. It's an east wing hall. Okay, lovely. Okay. Let's double check if there's anything else I can make here. So magnifying glass, metal detector. That's burning glass. Okay. Shovel. Key card. Okay, nothing special here. We can do the burning glass thing, but I mean, I kind of want this door to be locked now. It's not. Spare bedroom, breaker box. Well, it has to be. Utility closet. For what reason, though, I don't know. Don't think that gives me anything. Because spare bedroom doesn't give me much. Utility closet doesn't give me much either, because I've got a key card anyway. I got 14 movement, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get to the billiard room. We get the breaker box to get it out of the way. I'm not even going to go in there. I'm not even going to go in there. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to go through here. We are going to hit the in case we go back and hit anything that we can light. This could be just, it could be nothing. Right. Anything I can light in here? No. We've tried all these dates. This is the 2208, this is the 2701. Which wasn't on the list. 0127, sorry. 0127. 1111. 1117. 0222. 0902, didn't try that one. 0902. Okay. Right, anyway. Here, can you start lighting some of these? Is that going to give me a thing? Okay, so you can't light these ones. We might be only able to light one specific to... Oh god, the fact that we had to go through... Ah, that sucked. That was bad, and that was very bad. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's the end of the run. That's the end of the run today, then. Well, I also went the wrong direction. Did I go the wrong direction? Well, not really, because it was basically either there, or there. So, go to the hallway, cross the hallway, cross into the billiard room. Open the door here. Use a special key. Doesn't work because you're not in the wall. Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. Archive floor plan. Might as well do archive floor plan because nothing else is going to make a difference. And there's the bedroom here, so it's fine. And that's the end of that. Not a great run today, I'll be honest with you folks. That ticked me off a little bit. I mean, we learned things, right? We definitely learned something. We learned that there's a king in the study. So there's a queen in the study. That's very, very helpful. We learned that we did lower the water level in the reservoir, but by way too much. I once again learned that I should probably be opening all the doors in the drawing room when I get a chance. Scarlet Manor. Yeah, red rooms are painful. Red rooms are painful. Well, we'll be back next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.